my prediction is that historians and social scientists will look back on the Jubilee effect as the perfect illustration of the problem with political discourse in our time.
You're a little bit more than a far-right Republican.
Hey, what can I say?
I think you could say I'm a fascist.
Yeah, I am.
When future people ask how the kind of fascism we're dealing with right now gained a foothold in American life, I think people will look at Jubilee not as a cause, but as a really, really good illustration of the problem. The way that Jubilee habitually platforms the literal worst people, not just in society, but the worst people for society, that is a choice.
Listen to me. I am an immigrant. I'm speaking from personal experience.
Get the hell out.
I don't even like... I should get the hell out.
Yes.
Why?
I don't want you here.
Because it creates this normalizing perception, the idea that these people and their beliefs are legitimate, if not common. In fact, their new show Surrounded is like this concept on steroids. Like the actual visual itself creates this perception that the guy who says democracy good, fascism bad is in the extreme minority. And to be fair, if there was anybody I'd want in that seat, it would be Mehdi Hasan.
And today I'm surrounded by 20 far-right conservatives.
20 to 1, everybody disagrees with him, which on a psychological level, I think makes a lot of people question themselves. Like, oh my God, am I crazy for believing in a multiracial democracy? And since our online lives are our real lives now, it's totally reasonable that one might start to believe that those ratios are reflective of the real world, which I think creates some very dangerous antisocial feedback loops. But what I think a lot of people fail to realize is that selection bias is playing a very real role in this content. In fact, if you're paying attention, a number of those folks show up in multiple episodes. In part, I think, because Jubilee probably can't find a new crop of people who hold these extreme views. Listen, I am not a hater. I am a longtime fan of Jubilee. I loved what they were doing with Middle Ground, where they sit people down to have conversations across differences, all for the express purpose of sparking empathy. I love that stuff. But when I was asked by someone to be on an episode last year, I said no, because over time it's felt like that mission has faded. And what's been left in its place is an almost cartoonishly refined outrage machine, perfectly calibrated for watch time and click-through rate, without giving a second thought to the impact that the content might have on society.